chopping and charbone, and when I said I won. Then I start with some winner stuff. I say stop like I stop, but I didn't at all. When I like her so much, it's all of the time, dog. This type of win never stops. This is for a meteorologist to break down. This is a hard pill to swallow, even for a horse, and that's as common saying. You should know it by now. Why don't you get off of that phone and fucking discuss some fucking awesome to y'all? So I can, dog, and I left that part out, so I guess you're kinda lost. I guess you like a shinobi without a soul. Just a whole bunch of shurikens to throw. But you throw like a girl, because you don't throw that ball. You missed that time, and now that fucking sinking is less, so I reside in your head forever with spin, and then the fucking river that runs. Yeah, you could catch a fish with a stick and a line attached to the end. With or without? No, you can leave that without off, because with, I ain't nothing at all. And the fucking with that would run to rock a boat, rock a bike cradle. My soul's been rocked, and my heart isn't involved anymore. This is something more, dog. Something morbid now with what it's become, because if I don't fucking get it, I think I'm gonna lose it. I think I'm gonna blow my lid. This fucking romance filled, because it's the best of both worlds, and I want a handful of. I'll pick up like this world and I'll shake it like a snow globe, so all of the people fall except for her, bro. Because I'll know for sure I'll put her safe in the cell with the bars attached to the core of the world, so they can't get pulled or plucked like they're plants at all. With the roots that's long. And now I fucking do it for y'all, this illusion stuff. And then the fucking illusion was cut. And in my hole now, my hole now. Holes need to get full with coals like for bowls, like you're building ships, but no. I'm not really gonna cash her and leave her captive. I don't know what to say next, so maybe I will. I can't lie to y'all, I'm not dishonest, right? Don't have a fucking lie in my bones at all. Even when they're lying down. Boom! There goes a pun. There goes a bunch of these buns going on like they just tossing these balls and they don't stop. 46 batters up at once, and that's not even on the team, dog. They start plucking people from the audience that watch. Yes, that's a bunch of this, just the chop suey up. Damn, that was hard. I'm not Asian enough. No, I look like I was, like I just smoked a blunt. Wow. A bunch of what folds and fucking glows your soul, fucking rocks the cradle till the baby dizzy as hell, like it just spun around the bat. And then tried to run the bases. I've seen them do that before. With taking nothing big, bitch. A big stack of what I just print, and then y'all could have lost in the second. Lost it like this is the best night of your life type shit, and then when it's gone, you just wish it's back, and then you get so fucking pissed you get like the Hulk, but that shade of green was Mo. Like more dark and more light, just make a fucking meteor fall. So I don't have to say it was suicide at all. And then God would have known that somehow I'm involved, and somehow this car done struck the stop because I hit it so hard the fucking top was gone. And I ain't talking about the car. Yes, I ain't talking about what Boss have brought back some of this box so you can make some soup for a dog, and he won't touch it at all with his tongue, so you probably open his jaws and fucking stuff it in. Why not? That was sick. That was some expert shit. Yeah, you gotta channel that shit. Then the fucking Chanel that was bought was actually stolen, because the crimes can go because it's for a cause. No. Write it off type stuff. That's when your toxins get blocked from the golf. Golf on the stars with the dot, because the dot was the period. And that's the period we was. Boom. That was what's written in the fucking page I would put in a frame and hang it in my museum. That's sick, that's deranged. This type of love ain't meant by y'all, only me. Yes. You act like it was because that's the way you should act, you schmuck. You need to get wiped with the mop of all of your blood from all of your cuts, cause that's what the sharp does. If you don't think that it would, just stand up and get real close, like you're about to applaud. Maybe that would mean that we love you more, so the audience and don't, because they won't have to say it out loud, I'd already know. Boom. Already initialize some more of this, and then I can see it in your eyes when I start to rip my fucking sentences. When they have full effect, it's like some shit needs to get passed through my system, and now it did. Now it did. That's right. Ripple the pond with some more stones that I pass like fucking kidneys, so they're part of me now. Pardon me style, like a whole bunch of gifts is lit to blimp and better be big to this world a bit, and a bunch of people would have lived instead of did like a flaming inferno, cause I released that shit. Yes, now release the fucking captive dragon that you had. You'll be laughing like the joke would just crack. The joke was your bones that would crack, bro. It made the same sound in a fucking omelet with the cheese on top of it. Boom. That's the top of this 3-ring circus about to go off, so it can see the sun. Type song when I stop. Yes, now won't you hit the jukebox like your Fonz? Fonzie, hit the jukebox. Then I risk it, dog. Repentance is what you'll need to get next, because just for listening, I'm embedded in what your thinking process happens. Yes. Embedded this shit now. It's a fucking slick. You need a slicker arm because it's come from above, like the rain when it drops. You don't walk in the rain though. I guess you're stuck up, or I guess you got a vehicle with a key you can roll, and that's the key to knock. Oh, now I get it in my dome, bro. I did it before because I just opted to walk like I love being a pedestrian so much. I'll walk on your fucking corpse. I don't know how I'll kill you, but I know what I'll do afterwards. Yes, I got half of my plan all fucking struck, like it's a lightning bolt. When I'm trying to find the first part, I'll probably get like that's a fucking joke from Mother Nature. Is Mother Nature fucking lightning that struck? You know what I'm saying. Or maybe I'll use that word universe and there'll be a fucking teardrop because that word was ours. And you know who I'm talking about. You know that the candle lit in my windowsill, a fucking yellow ribbon around the oak because I love thinking about it, but I hate it as well. Boom. Hatred enough to kill 40 motherfucks and be covered in blood like I just took a shower or a bath in the tub. Yes. This reaction was sick. It's like a chemistry shit. I feel all fucking weird and shit. Yes. Beautiful at the same time, beautiful mind. I feel like writing on something clear and saying some wonderful shit that can get behind your eyes and just sit like it's a fucking throne and it's a king though, and y'all can be kings as well, and then a fucking king me now, like this was where we hop over each other when fucking chess could have been played. Now, get back to what I'm saying. There's this fucking fluttering thumb with a butterfly involved. Has to get off of my dome, cause if not, I can't say nothing at all, and the fucking head is full of cotton balls. Boom. When the brighter bullet stirred sometime with the bulletin of mine, I feel like I'm on a billboard, but that doesn't look like me at all. Yes. Aroma, so I feel like I need to roam in a prairie, then Rome could have been in vogue, like the place that you drove from the jet. The jet would fall like this, would it hit a bunch of balls from a pub, cause maybe it's Ireland instead, and you were just watching TV and Family Guy was on. I remember that episode. That's where Brian had a clone. I looked like something that said but wasn't blocked, like the one that don't get along with the rest. No, I get along with the law until I nod, and then I'm caught in the handcuffs in the cops' car, and then I cough a lot because the drunk that I got made the fucking sickness at a thumb or easy to go down like Mary Poppins done give me a cold and shit. I thought she was made up, but she's not. Maybe it's Flogging Molly. That's the name of a band where they play a fucking drum and maybe guitar. Of course, cause it's rock, and now I fucking go with some more of this and chip this rock. Till I feel like I got the size that I want to stop into this hole so I can't think about it anymore. At least for now. At least for now. At least for now. Leash on dog got caught and ripped with my fucking jaws. I got a crocodile mouth. And I worried about him to get pulled back, cause then I just get his paws. Like he hopped up like a lion. NGM my rhyme in the front, and I can roar with the fucking triumphant sound. Like this amphitheater can't hold it all. It goes up to the heavens and clouds. Mount Olympus type stop, because I'm gonna get it, dog. Don't be so worried right now, because this is how we're gonna get our award type stuff. And then I fucking warn for time, because you're all pre-warned right now. When you're pre-warned is something that you got when it's used at the Goodwill. We fucking price it like it's slightly used, even though they don't know for real. Yes, use your forethought, use your 4 eyes. Since I trained on this one dude, with your glasses all wiped off because they need to be clean so you can see the real stuff. Real bright. This is a festival of lights in my mind, and then I fucking said something like a festival of mine. Yes, that could have been a full investment of this. I fucking stuff in the pockets of my vest if I wish, cause all of the pockets look like I'm going fishing for some shit. Yes, that would have been what hung on the fucking brim of my head if I'm a cable guy or some, to get shocked to static electricity across the rug. And then Peter thought he turned into God. Type stuff with the big muff that the bucket was full of because he had to be full of something to talk like such. And he said he was a pedestrian. I wonder if he was. I tell the truth all day long. When I slipped, all my dreams were realistic, bitch. I guess that's just the aftermath of how I did this shit. Yes, by sitting diner and being polite when the waitress comes. When you're out of your coma, let me know, then I'll come to see you for remote. Then I'm off to somewhere else like the busiest man, but no, I'll leave and then sit on the bench and watch Mother Nature and shit. And then I'll check my watch 46 times, and I was only there for like 15 minutes. And then those were the most menacing thoughts. This was an aquarium that's full up with a bunch of accordions that's been liquidated, dog. So you get it when I ripped that with big lot type shit, and then the fucking big pond was never hit, even though it could have been like a big splash in the pond, but I missed. Yes, you call that a beach next to it? I thought that's only the coast. Only the fucking roads would know. Only this gold could get melted and sold, something that the pawn shop would have bought, but no, they just want a lot that probably never sell. I guess that's selfish, bitch. That's having your toys in front of everyone when you're a kid, and no one touched, but you can sell me your toys if you want, and you'll probably get a tenth of what they're actually worth. You could call them blank, but it's okay for me to say because I think I am as well. Little Jewish dog, that's 7 lights on the counter for your windowsill. Hope I come home 7 times a week type shit. So you want me 24 hours a day? 7 in the bed with the slash and then a fucking slash it flicks to make you dead. That's what I want, dog. Asking a lot? I think not. Fucking big cotton ball of stuff in your throat like it's a gobstopper, yo, and a fucking stop your heart. Because that's the fucking domino in the box of what I want, and the fucking bun cake with no frosting on. Boom. That's a big pun from the big bud, and the fucking big bud would have agreed and shook his head. That's what's up. GW.